I'm Ryan Padone. This is BasketballHQ.com. Today we're going to be going through our jab, step, and go opposite. We're going to show you how to correct the small things and the common things that players do wrong and give you some good tips as we do this. So when we talk about our jab and go opposite, okay, one thing that most players do wrong is they jab laterally. So if you watch him, his foot is going to the side. Okay, we never want our foot to go to the side because that's selling a lateral movement. We want him to attack forwards, attack that defender. So if their offensive player is here, he's attacking at my foot. Next thing is we want our jab step to not overextend. So if he jabs and gets off balance, so jab too far, he might travel. So we don't want to go too far in our jab. Anywhere from 6 to 18 inches, depending on your length as a player, is a good way to jab. So next thing that we want to do is keep the ball at our waist. A lot of players bring it down to their knees, which is forcing them to be in an unathletic position. Sometimes you'll see Kobe Bryant do this. He's one of the best players in the world. He can get away with it. For everyone else, we want to be ball strong. So what he's going to do, he's going to jab with the ball at his waistline, right where he'd wear a belt. The next thing is we want to have the ball tied to our foot. So when he jabs, that ball is moving with our foot. And then the last thing that we want to teach is his eyes and face are selling it. So if you notice, his eyes and face are going with his foot. We don't want this. We want to really sell that we're going this way so they cut us off. Okay, next thing. This is not a 3-step move. So what a lot of players will do, they'll jab step, they'll bring their foot back, and then they're going to go attack that defender. It's a 2-step move. So when he jabs, he's coming in right at my hip and stepping across and sealing me on his hip. Okay? What we don't want from out of this is our players going lateral. So sometimes you'll see players are going to sell it. They're going to go this way away from the defender, which is going to allow a good defender to slide and get back into proper defensive position. Once you make this move and you get your defender bite, you've really got to sell him shoulder to hip. Okay, so what we're going to do to kind of help that is we're going to be standing almost with the T, so violent jab, coming in low. He's going to come in and score. Now we're going to score a few different ways, getting to the rim, pull up jump shots, okay, floaters, get ready, violent jab, good, sell, he's low. Violent jab, sell it, good. Okay, now if you notice that time, Brian made his move, the ball really wasn't at his core strength. You really want to give your players a mental picture right where you wear your belt, right at your waistline. Okay, violent jab, good. Coming in low. Violent jab, good. Really getting to buy on it. Okay, good, let's go 2 more each. Violent jab, good. Violent jab, good. Okay, now we're going to give you one more time each player, and we're going to show you another correction that players do where they mess this up. Now really notice every single time they're attacking my foot. Okay, good. Okay, so now last thing, one of the things that players will do is they'll kind of jab step forwards, and then to attack opposite, they're going to full step backwards. So we'll have Kyle demonstrate. He jab steps, he's going to bring his right foot back to go forwards. And that's really for younger players, middle school players, youth players that don't have their footwork down properly. But that's one thing that you've got to be very adequate with your steps. You really want to get the most out of what you're using. I'm Ryan Padone. This is BasketballHQ.com.